I thought of planning this AU myself since no one hasn't did this yet, but this is just inspiration of Invader Zim having the role of Spinel from the Steven Universe franchise, and then this AU. Nicktoons Unite Steven Universe movie AU, based on this Steven Universe movie. Invader Zim was close with Jenny Wakeman, also aka XJ9, and been close friends, and since he found out she spent more time with the squad without him knowing, while deep down not wanting Zim to get jealous or break any side's hearts. It causes Zim to immediately be heartbroken and takes revenge, especially on SpongeBob above the Nicktoons. A strong wind blows, and in a ominous shadow is cast over the hill. The Nicktoon squad looks up at the cloudy sky and spot a strange injector-like ship lowered from the clouds. It looms over the town and points towards the hill. Just then, a silhouette that looks like an irken is seen on top of the ship. Silhouette. Hey! Are you SpongeBob SquarePants? SpongeBob. Yes. The silhouette cackles darkly. Perfect. The silhouette's pack activated to a high-tech giant horn, and he blows it. Legs and a pointed drill then emerge from the bottom of the ship. As the ship's legs grip the sides of the hill, the ship then thrusts itself forward, giving the drill into the ground of the hill as the group was surprised. The loud sound of the drill scares SpongeBob, Danny, and Jimmy as they all fall back and look in awe at the ship. Timmy is a bit less intimidated, though a bit still nervous. A pink and purple liquid inside the high-tech Irken ship begins to gargle as it crosses down the drill and into the ground. The figure on the top of the ship jumps down to the bottom, revealing to be an irken. Has green skin, glowing pink eyes, and wears the standard uniform, a red tunic-like garment with 3 black stripes and a triangular pink collar and sleeves, as well as black boots, leggings, and gloves. His pack is light gray with pink spots. His antennas were shown up his head, and his glowing pink irken eyes were shown a vibrating atmosphere. His pack flashes as he cackles and glowers down at the squad. Zim. Well. Let me get a look at the menagerie. Let me get a look at the menagerie. Let me get a look at the menagerie. Activating his pack, high-tech leg from the pack and eye into a telescope. You must be Jimmy. Correct. And you must be Timmy. And XG9's loyal friend psychic Danny. Wow, she took you with her. Isn't that just? Grits his teeth threateningly. Swell? Isn't that just swell? Timmy, that it can't be. Is that the alien guy Jenny been telling about? Zim laughs crazily. Oh, but it can be. And it is. So you have heard of me, didn't you? But it is. I got a new style, especially upgrade, and a few new high-tech inventions that are gonna put an end to your happily ever after, once and for all. Timmy stares up at Zim while Jimmy looks at him with a shocked expression. Danny looks at him with curiosity, and SpongeBob nervously hides behind Danny. SpongeBob gulped in concern, surprise. Whoa, this has gotta be a misunderstanding. In case you haven't heard, we've established peace across the Zim. Yeah. Save it, Earthworm. I've heard. I've had your little message to the universe. Oh no! Zim's pack leg extends and kicks SpongeBob in the face, knocking him backwards. The gang prepares for battle. Zim. Oh, how much I just love that part, where Jenny Wakeman spends the rest of her days on this nowhere filthy planet. Chuckling insanely, with the punch of nobodies. The punch of nobodies. Zim uses his pack arms to spring himself down and bounces onto the ground as he begins to sing Other Friends. Zim. That's right, I heard the story over and over again. Gee, it's swell to finally meet her other friends. That's right, I heard the story, don't really like how it ends. Gee, it's swell to finally meet her other friends. Zim, with his flexible body and abilities, easily dodges every single attack. Zim. What did she say about me? What did she say? What did you do without me? What did you do? Did you play games without me? What did you play? Did you think all this time that I wouldn't find out about you? Zim, with his high-tech-like pack legs from his pack, begins to tauntingly playing with the Nicktoon squad and intimidates SpongeBob. Zim then extends his high-tech pack legs from his pack to grab each of the Nicktoon squad and slam them together before jumping atop the lighthouse to glare down at the squad menacingly. Oh, that's right, I heard the story over and over again. Gee, it's swell to finally meet her other friends. The team groans from getting smacked around by Zim's abilities as they struggle to get back up. Timmy, ow! What's with this Zim guy's powers anyway? Danny, he's running circles around us. Jimmy, it really is him. The irken old friend Jenny told me and Timmy about. But he can't be serious. SpongeBob, wait, hold up. You know him, both of you, and Jenny been with whoever he is? Can you tell us who he is? Zim immediately becomes more enraged by SpongeBob's apparent ignorance and continues to sing in triggery disbelief. Who am I? What are you even saying? I'm the loser of the game you didn't know you were playing. Zim pulls a skythy high-tech-like weapon out of his pack, jumps off the lighthouse, and begins sticking it at the Nicktoons squad. Zim, let's play another game. This time I get to win. Lives on the line, winner takes all. Ready or not, let's begin. Zim begins extending his high-tech skills and technology all around the injector ship and the lighthouse, stretching his technology and body to the tremendous degree. The squad, except SpongeBob, charged towards him as the pack begins unwinding his body and abilities. Oh, that's right, I heard the story over and over again. Gee, it's swell to finally beat her other friends. Whoa, that's right, I heard the story. I don't really like how it ends. Gee, it's swell to finally beat her other friends. With a great accuracy, Invader Zim slashes through everyone except SpongeBob, with the scowl high-tech poofing their physical forms in one fell swoop, leaving SpongeBob speechless, watching the whole thing as Zim looks arrogantly menacing. SpongeBob couldn't believe what just happened. The rest of the team was poofed in an instant, and he was the only one left. SpongeBob, what are you? What did you do? He watches in shock as their orange, slimed hearts of their symbols fall to the ground. Zim's face twisting menacingly. It was shown that he wasn't done yet. Aw, what's the matter, SpongeBob? Miss your friends already? Well, don't worry. You're right behind them. You're right behind them. You're right behind them. You're right behind them. Zim slashes downward at SpongeBob, breaking SpongeBob's bubble shield in half. Orange, glowing circuitry spreads around SpongeBob's body briefly until SpongeBob successfully shakes it off. He looks at his body, seeing that nothing is happening to him, and laughs proudly. SpongeBob. Haha, it didn't work. I'm just fine. He takes a few steps forward towards Zim. Zim snickers crazily. Then I guess you won't mind if I do it again. Then I guess you won't mind if I do it again and again. Zim begins slashing wildly at SpongeBob with the high-tech irken scully, while cackling menacingly painted as SpongeBob tries to fight back and eventually grabs hold onto the weapon and struggles against the irken's grasp. SpongeBob, cut it out! Zim still grins with a tight hold menacingly. You don't poof, do you? I figured as much, not expecting it. Regardless, just wait. His pink irken eyes glowing brightly vibrant with cold intent. Your half-talented abilities won't stand a chance against my high-tech irken injector. In a sing-song and arrogant ego voice, not after what I just did to your orange blob signal. SpongeBob, grunting in surprise. What are you talking about? Zim, oh, do tell me, Earth Sponge, in normal but arrogant voice. You weren't always a powerful way talented hero, were you? Zim lets out one last maniacal laugh, feeling intelligently crazy.